But for now, just taking a beautiful breath in and breathing, your eyes closed. And just noticing your breath. And the rise and fall of your chest. And how your chest expands and relaxes with each breath. And bringing your awareness down into your tummy. And again noticing the expansion and relaxation with each breath. And how your tummy and your chest are expanding and relaxing together. Just feeling the harmony of yourself. As you're noticing your breath, just feeling your shoulders relax. And imagining this beautiful silver star above the crown of your head. And that beautiful silver star pouring, flowing down, this energy of silver, feminine magic, possibility. And feeling that silver waking up your crown as you're opening your crown. And this energy it's almost like excitement, but it's just alive. It's a very alive energy. So moving that silver, feeling it flowing into your third eye and into your mind. Imagining that silver, it's like a, like a wand, a little silver star in it. It's turned that into your mind, and it's just swishing around this silver wand in your mind. And it's those beliefs, any beliefs that are unhelpful. So just feel this little silver star on this wand, like ching, 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 just moving around your mind as if your mind was a room, and any little dark clouds of thought, any grey areas, just feel this little starlight, bringing starlight, opening your mind, or creating space in your mind for new thoughts, new beliefs, new ways of seeing yourself and the world. Just feeling like your mind opening, expanding, like there's more space, less heaviness, less clogged up, just like that silver star, that wand. Allow its magic. This is a gift from the divine for you today. As that silver continues to flow down, feeling it around your ears, clearing your ears so you can hear your own truth, not anyone else's. Flowing down into your jaw, feeling your jaw relax. Into your throat, that lovely silver energy sparking up your throat. And your voice of truth, how you speak to yourself, how you speak to others. And just feel your throat opening. And the sense of, yeah, I want to say that actually. No silencing your voice. Feeling your throat chakra opening. Filling with aliveness. Giving your voice room and space to be heard. That silver moving down into your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders. And your arms, hands and fingers relaxing. The silver moving down your spine. As it's dropping into each vertebra, just feel them sort of clicking into place. This alignment. That silver alive energy moving down into your chest, into your heart, and letting your heart know it's time for magic. Silver in your breasts, chakra points, your nipple chakras. Also receiving centers and giving centers. So important, so precious. Sending some love to your breasts. Down from your heart into your ribs, into your upper tummy, your solar plexus. And again, just letting that silver star energy, feeling it expand. So there's more room in your solar plexus for you, for your will, your courage. Just feeling your solar plexus opening. And as there's more room, again, just noticing any darker colours or where there feels heaviness or stuckness. Just floating out and floating off. As that silver star energy moves down into your sacral chakra, just below your belly button. And that silver star is just copying itself as well and going down into your root chakra. So that silver star energy is staying in your sacral chakra. And then moving to like resting into your womb space. So if that feels good, it's just like this aliveness for remembrance, remembering. And your womb waking up knowing something is happening. It's receiving some beautiful attention, your attention with your awareness. And that silver star energy waking up something new within your womb. And then that other silver star, the copy in your root chakra. And feel this around your cervix again. It's very healing. This is beautiful healing energy. And just letting that silver star rest into your root chakra. And all of this feels like it's waking remembrance up in your cells, in your energy in your body, like, oh, it's time to do, it's time for something is happening, I'm going to wake up for this. That's the energy of it. Gorgeous. So with those stars just resting in those two very key places, and just let the rest of that silver energy relax your hips, your legs, your calves, your shins and your feet, and flow into the earth. And the earth, it's almost showing like a moon type energy. So it flows into the earth, feeling it connecting as if there was a moon deep in the earth. That silver is flowing in to the more golden silver energy that the earth is offering us today. And as the silver energy reaches that more golden silver energy of the earth, feel that responding and that gold and silver energy and the original silver energy flowing back up, coming all the way back up and into your body, feeling beautifully connected above and below and open to receive. And this beautiful healing taking place, and just inviting in all your guides and angels, inviting in your babies, inviting all my guides and angels, to work with us and through us, in and with unconditional love for your highest and best good, highest and best good of all. And just sitting for a moment with that thought, what is it I would love to know? Just allow your question to bubble up. Would I love to know? What's bothering me, or what's looping, what's that looping thought? Question, and just allow it to bubble up. And when you feel that question bubbling up, it's like putting it outside yourself, so seeing it in front of your eyes, about a foot away from the front of your eyes, like you're putting it onto a screen. You're going to put that question as if it's on a screen in front of you and not inside your head or your body. Put your question onto the screen. You can even imagine that it's a screen if you wish. Okay, so looking at those words directly, looking at your question directly. And knowing your answer will appear on that screen. Whatever question you've asked, just giving yourself a moment. If I knew the answer to this, if I knew the answer to this, so you're bringing in your I, you're not pulling your question out externally. We only ever ask the questions we have the answers to. We just are aiming to remember them. So seeing your question on the screen, if I knew the answer to this question, what would that be? And just giving yourself a moment. You might see words, you might see an image. it doesn't come now, just ask for it in your dream, sleep. No pushing, no trying, or receiving, remembering. And if it's an image or an object, if the answer doesn't make any sense, just ask a follow-up question. What does this mean? What's it representing? And allow that answer to bubble up. Notice how you're feeling with the answer that's come up, or how you're feeling if no answer has come up yet. Just really notice how your body is responding. So we're feeling a lot of spirit baby energy, and they are always playful, always joyful, and they're asking me to share with you this idea of the screen. So we can sit in front of our screens and we can ask ChatGPT or some other AI system, well, anything. So they're being very playful and saying they can be that for you. You are that for yourself, and they can also respond in that way. So if it helps with imagery for your intuition, for when you have a question, and you can follow this process of just opening up your chakras. It's the silver today, it might be a different colour for you a different day. But just opening up your chakras, and actually they're saying silver. Okay, so silver is really beautiful for that. So opening up, imagine your chakras opening up, and then feel into your question. Allow that question to bubble up, and kind of as if you're typing or putting that question onto the screen in front of you, like you would your physical computer, and you're waiting for ChatGPT or whatever it is to respond with the answer. So they're making this very playful, very light, but their message is really clear. You have the answers. You are your own ChatGPT. So it's just about taking the time to be with your presence and beginning to open up to your intuition, to trusting yourself. There is nothing better than trusting yourself, is what they're saying. So be playful with it, and imagine your answer appearing on that screen in front of you. That metaphorical screen. And they're also saying we want things so directly, we want direct answers, immediate answers. And what they're saying is it's like it could be like a trail instead. So if your answer was an image, you might have a full answer. You might have a knowing, or you might just have a little inkling of what the answer is to your question. And that's like the first little clue on the trail. and then be open. Don't be frustrated if you're not getting a full answer straight away. Be open to the next clue. Where is the trail taking you? And they're saying this is important for practicing your presence, for giving yourself time for yourself, to be in the stillness, to be in your presence, to be with yourself. Because it's only when you are with yourself that you're able to connect with all things, including us, they're saying spirit baby, your babies. But they're saying more than that, more than us. It's like you can tap in, they're just showing the back end of a huge computer. You can tap into this massive quantum computer, and you will receive your answers. And how they're showing it to me is like all these green lines, you know, like on it's not necessarily on a computer screen, but if we're looking at coding or patterns or something, and it's like beep, beep, you know, it's just shooting off down all of these lines across this quantum computer field, if you like, quantum field, and finds the answer out in the quantum field, and then that message is relayed back to you. And they say it might be relayed back to you not in how you communicate with other humans, with each other, but how you communicate with the universe. So clouds, flowers, nature really. You might see a rock. They're showing me a rock. So for someone, there might be a rock that's got a particular significance for you at the moment, that you might be sitting on or wanting to sit on, or you've just noticed and feel drawn to it. That rock is alive, and if you touch that rock with your hand, or if you sit on that rock, it's receiving. So I don't know who that is for, but anyone who's listening to this and they're drawn to a particular little rock that they've noticed, it's like that rock is alive. That rock is there for you, to support you. So take a moment to sit with it. For whoever it is with this rock, it's also like a meeting place. It can be a meeting place for your to meet with your babies, or to meet with your loved ones, as well as, of course, to meet with yourself. So I thought I was doing a Ask Me Anything, and what they're actually showing and saying is ask your question, and it's like opening to your own answers. You have all the answers. They would love for you to build your confidence in your own intuition, in your own connection, and trust in yourself. So yeah, I mean, I never know what's going to happen in my spirit baby readings or healing sessions. It's always from a different, higher perspective. It's not from our mind, ever. Our mind only knows what it knows. You, your essence, if you like, can tune in and connect and receive on so many levels. And they're saying it is this quantum field. So I'm just asking if that's specific for someone here, or for all of us. Okay, so this is their words. You have to understand that the world is changing. You have to understand the way we operate and how we will operate in the world is changing. And so to be prepared by understanding your own connection to yourself, to the field, to all things, it will be an easier transition. So I'm asking them if they're talking about telepathy. They're saying, of course we're talking about telepathy. Telepathy, that's a given. Telepathy is a given. It's like we're only just remembering that that is completely normal. And actually, I've been doing a few sessions actually with the mums whose babies are now here. Some of them are still very, very tiny. Some of them are now 5. But we're having telepathy sessions to help their mums understand and their dads understand how they are now, what they're feeling, what their behaviour is, how they feel about the transition to school perhaps, or different foods. So much, they're sharing so much, the children that are here, through these telepathic sessions. And I've always said to the women I support, this communication with your spirit baby before they arrive or after, before they arrive, it doesn't stop when they do arrive. It's the same. It's exactly the same. And also, if you've experienced loss, your connection with your baby, you are energetically connected. If you just think of this quantum field, this grid, you ask your question, you're setting the intention of meeting the energy of that answer, the frequency of that answer, and then you're receiving that frequency back and then translating the energy. That's what's happening. It sounds complicated, but it's actually very natural. We just need to remember that it's possible. So I will be running a how to communicate with your unborn baby, or even an intuition, because it feels very important. It's their big message this evening, to begin trusting yourself, trusting your own messages, because we can't keep handing our power away, thinking something else knows more than us, that someone else or something else knows better than we do about what we need. Okay, so they are so clear on this evening. I hope that makes sense. And I get that it can be frustrating, because I still go, oh my God, just tell me what to do, tell me this, tell me that. And it's really maddening, because I just want to know now. And this is not what this is. Sometimes that does happen, of course, and we can just tune into that direct answer, if you like, that is communicated in a way that we're communicating now. But most often it's metaphor, it's seeing an object or colour, or having a sense of the answer, and then allowing ourselves to remember to follow that next bit of the paper trail, if you like, the next clue, to really open up into the bigger picture. Okay. So any